What's happening with Pepe? So Pepe is a token that's growing pretty much faster every single day. And I thought Pepe is not going to rise, but actually it saw a huge market rally. Like it had Bonk, it had SHIB, it had Doge. So let's compare this with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is basically doing incredible compared to, well, Pepe is doing incredible compared to SHIB. And why is that? Because the developer is much, much more active than any other right now. They're much, much more active on the project. And that's what I'm excited about. Like Pepe, like the owner hasn't sold any of his Pepe coins, hasn't done anything bad per se. And that being said, I do think Pepe does have a lot of potential, especially with this rally. We're actually reaching Pepe's levels of like its peaks. We're reaching its peaks. And that's why Pepe has a ton of advantage than other tokens. And what I do see right now with Pepe is that Pepe, compared to other meme coins really, has something that a lot of people do not realize. And that is that Pepe is going to be one of those main coins when people want to buy meme coins. So when they want to buy meme coins, they're going to buy Pepe. And mark my words, this is going to be the pretty big thing in crypto. People are going to be talking about Pepe in the near future. It's already up 27%. Obviously, it's up 2,798. So it's pretty early for Pepe. And I don't want to be bad Debbie Downer, but places like SHIB and Dogecoin, they might actually perform worse. They already are performing worse than Pepe, because the Pepe coin has something that the Shiba Inu community right now doesn't have, and that is the community. It has a big community right now, and that's what I'm really excited for about Pepe. So not only does it have a community, I also feel like they released the Pond. The Pond token was the next big thing. So that's another big thing that people were talking about, and something that I was really excited for. So what do you guys think about Pepe overall? I do feel like the Pond also really increased the prices. So until next time, peace everyone. Oh, wow. Look at this Cardano. Cardano is actually doing pretty much great. But I do think that the biggest update that we saw, there was a big network upgrade here, and it basically crashed the token. So that's what I was worried about. And I remember when Cardano was like 34 cents and people were telling me to buy it back in 2018. I had a friend who told me to buy Cardano. And the difference I saw with Cardano really is it does have potential. Can it outperform others? The difference between Cardano now and before is Cardano really does have potential, but there's a lot of competition for it. So in 2018, it was the big thing, and obviously you saw it crash during the recession. The thing I'm worried about Cardano, though, is really that there's now Avalanche, there's Solana, there's like tons of projects just like it. And that's what's keeping me worried, really. That's what's keeping me worried with the project itself. I do think, however, we could be seeing more from them personally. But that being said, do you guys think that it will do better or worse? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like that Cardano could be a make or break. So right now it has a make or break for a lot of people. And it will highly depend what it does in this bull run. So last day it was 20% up. Last 7 days was 66% up. Last 1 month was 66% up, basically. So it started to outperform Ethereum this past month growth. But it's still far ahead. Wow, this is a huge spike we're seeing right now. If we check Ethereum, this is breaking news live. It does seem like that Ethereum has been spiking last few days. And as I said, getting off topic here, all these tokens are growing. And the difference with Cardano, Avalanche, all these type of tokens is very simple. It's that Cardano has a ton of competition from Tron, Avalanche, Chainlink, Polkadot, Polygon, and this wasn't back like in 2018. But this doesn't mean it's really over for this coin. It just means it's gonna be harder for Cardano to go back to like $10, for example. And that's what I'm worried about it. But I'll keep you guys updated with Cardano a bit more. I have to research more about really Cardano, and you know, the one that's really going up is Kaspa. Like Kaspa is number 27. Isn't that incredible? If Kaspa goes 10x, I would lose my mind. So this isn't that impossible. Kaspa being, you know, 28 billion means it's just 10 times smaller than Ethereum. And it also means it's like 1/3 of, it's like XRP level size. It's like Solana. Solana is a pretty big ecosystem. Gotta make more videos about Solana. But guys, I'll keep you updated with more Cardano news. Solana's pretty cool right now, and that's one that's gonna be a big chunk for Cardano. Well, look at this. So Solana, why is it growing back if NFTs are down? Solana was really known as one of those NFT type of projects. So when you had it, it was basically NFTs. People bought it because they wanted to mint cheap NFTs, cheap projects with no transaction fees. And that's the big difference about it. And I do think now what we're seeing is Solana will be growing steadier. And Solana will be getting stronger over time. And, you know, this growth, Solana is going to need a lot of help. And that is due to Solana basically being this big thing in crypto. So it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. And that was because of one simple reason. And that is because NFTs were going up. So when NFTs were going up, everyone was happy. And Solana got huge traction because of it. But I am wondering, like, what are we going to be seeing with Solana in the near future? Because what can it do other than NFTs? So if it can see some other growth than just NFTs, I do feel like Solana's hype is gonna be up there. And last 7 days, it saw 23% rise. Last 1 month, it saw 60%. But last 1 year, it saw a 400%. It's almost reaching $100. And people will most likely try to get it back to $100. It used to be $250. I still think we're far away from 250, but it's a fair point. It's a fair point right now for what we're seeing for this one. So here the prices started at $3. Now they're 77. So a lot of holders, they're still at a profit. And could we be seeing basically crypto rising more? That is certain. I definitely think after the ETF spots, we're just going to be seeing the start of crypto really. And that's what I'm really excited for. And that's why I stay and make videos every day at home. That's why I'm excited about crypto, why crypto is so cool. Is very simply put, crypto has a ton of potential right now. But let's keep a track on focus on the Solana bull run. So this is a bull run market rally. Now to get back to $238, it's going to take a while, really. It's going to take a while because the difference with $228 and $76 is almost like, that's like 40%. And I do feel like the biggest issue we have right now with this is that crypto is seeing a bit of a rally. So that's a good thing. It's seeing that rally. But we need to see so much more for crypto to get where we were before. You know, and Solana needs to prove something with its network than just the old NFT hype. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what really Solana has in store for us. That would be pretty cool. And that being said, it does seem like Solana is going to be growing much, much more in the following days. So if you guys want to be kept up more to date, smash that like button. Why not? Welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be talking about ETFs. So ETFs, they're cool. And they're not that bad, actually. I don't feel like ETFs are the worst of the worst. So welcome back to this channel. If you want more content like this, smash that like button. And Ethereum ETF and Bitcoin ETF is most likely going to get listed first. And I made many videos about this, and I'm going to be also saying and explaining why these cryptos are going to be the next big thing. So I do feel like Bitcoin will be listed before Ethereum, and Ethereum is going to be the next big thing in a sense. So I feel that Bitcoin could be easily reaching 60,000 once we get them listed. And that's the big difference between Ethereum and other tokens, is that Ethereum's listing is actually certain, while other token listings, they aren't as certain. And I am really excited for Bitcoin, don't get me wrong, and Ethereum, but I don't feel like XRP is gonna get that listing, ETF listing first, and Solana also not. Why? Because the SEC really cracked down on exchanges. Right now we're seeing an 82% greed, and that got me pretty much worried. The truth about Bitcoin is it's the safest bet to actually list. And that's why everyone also likes Bitcoin. It's one of the safer picks for people. Like, okay, Bitcoin is going to be going up. In reality, there's so much to this story. Like, everybody loves to buy altcoins right now. And everybody's saying, oh, this is going to go up. This is going to go up, right? And the difference is we aren't exactly too sure which tokens are going to be performing the best other than Ethereum and Bitcoin, because they have a guaranteed support from the government. They have a guaranteed support from regulation. While XRP, for example, it's a high risk, being at 68 cents. The reason why it's not going up and why Bitcoin is better is because a spot ETF is such a game changer. It brings so many people in. So think about crypto markets doubling, being back at 3 trillion just because of this market basically saying so. And that's what's really worthy to me. Basically, Bitcoin being that guarantee for these rich people buying crypto, saying, hey, if you buy crypto right now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, go ahead. We're going to make crypto the great thing, and you're going to buy Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is going to be the safe bet for you. And when people want to buy crypto, they don't think about BNB. When you talk to a regular person, they maybe have heard of Bitcoin, they never heard of Ethereum, and they never heard of XRP, BNB, and forget even hearing about Solana. That's the big difference between these projects that I'm seeing. But I am definitely excited. Avalanche, Tron, all of these tokens, they have a ton of potential. But the spotlight right now, it's not going to be on XRP or any of these coins. It's going to be very simply put on the actual Bitcoin itself and Ethereum for the spot ETF listing. Bonk is one of that's growing really much, a lot. We got to talk about Pepe in my following video. So if you guys want to work on like this, ETFs are going to be the big thing in crypto. Mark my words, especially because people want to basically buy crypto itself, and they want to buy the simplest thing, and they're probably going to be buying a spot ETF over a long term. And that's why the spot ETFs will be a clear winner before exchanges. That's why I also feel like exchanges are getting regulated a bit, because guess what? They're not going to be buying on exchanges, which might be riskier and have more fees, have more regulation, more, like this know your customer and all of that, which a lot of people don't understand most likely. And what I'm really excited for is, where is crypto gonna be in just a few years, really? And it's quite a positive, I have to say, quite a positive. I am feeling pretty much excited on the crypto stuff. But if you want more content like this, smash that like button, and I'll keep you guys updated with more news. So Bitcoin spot ETF is going huge.